Hello everyone. In last class, we have discussed about how to display the table data and how can we split the table data by, in each page, I want to display 10 records, 20 records, or uh, in each page, it should contain some specific sales order number, invoice number, like that, right? Uh, I'm going to the screen. See, so in this way, we are displaying the data. Fine. The first page, it is displaying the description here. Okay, the heading it is displaying here. But coming to the second page onwards, it is not displaying here, right? So let me go back. So the real-time object I will discuss a bit later. So some more concepts are there. I will cover those things now. So the interface name is ZSJF test 2. I have used it for this one. So I will use the same interface, but I will go for new Adobe form here. We can use in that way, no issue. So we have one table, GTVBAP. I'm dragging it to the context here. Click on save, layout. This is not required. So first of all, I will go to the data view here. So this is the table, right? Data and GTVBAP. So directly, I'm dragging and dropping here. Okay, I'm not taking any subforms here. Okay, directly I'm dragging and dropping it here. Okay, you can go to the hierarchy. Okay, this is the BP1 actually. Business, sorry, body phase one. Okay, now uh, I will go to the object. It should allow page break here. Okay, and this is the BP1. BP1 is the in subform here. Okay, sorry, body page. Right? This body page also we have to uh, select the float here, right? Now activate it, execute the program. So this is the first page. Heading is coming here, and going to the next page. Here also the text, the heading is coming fine. It is the PDF is containing only two pages here. In the two pages, it is displaying the heading. Okay, fine. For example, if it contains some 10 pages, okay, then in 10 pages also it will display the heading. But in real time, we don't go like this. Okay, so directly I am dragging and dropping the table to the body page. Okay, but in real time, how we will go? We will go through subforms. We don't go directly, right? So for that one, what we have to do? Okay, because we already done this one uh, in the previous subform, right? In here, okay, in JF test 2, we are doing in the same way, but the heading is coming the first page only. From the second page onwards, the heading is not coming for the table. Okay, so we have done this one through subforms. See, here title I'm taking and something table data I'm taking here. Okay, so this is the subform table data. In that subform, I'm using the table here. Right. Now what I will do, here we have to create some subforms, right? So instead of creating a subform, we can create it automatically. How can we create? Here, how we have drag and drop this table here? So by going to the data view, okay? The data view tab, I have selected the table GTVBAP and have drag and drop to the body page. Now what I will do, I am not dragging this GTVBAP, I will drag only data, okay? Only data, not table. Now let us see what will happen. Just drag and drop this one to main page, so body page here. Okay, it is added on row here, right? Now just go to the hierarchy. We can see that this is GTVBAP. Earlier we have drag and drop this one, and it is creating one more subform here. Sorry, body page. Okay, one more body page. It is taking, and here data. Okay, this data is nothing but this is the symbol is showing like this is the subform. Okay, so in this subform, it is adding some fields here. Okay, now what I will do, so this subform, I will make it as a table. Okay, this subform, I will make it as a table. A table is there in the same way, the subform also will work like table. So, but here, I don't want to go for one more sub page here, sorry, body page here. So what I will do, I will drag this one to here, right? Now we can see the main uh, untitled subform came. Under that one, data came. So under that one, the fields are coming here. Okay, means this is the main subform. Under that subform, here one more data is there. This is one more subform. So in that one, fields are coming. Okay. Now what I will do, I don't I don't want this table actually now. So I will delete this one. Okay, this GTVBAP earlier I have used right, but I don't want to take it now because in the single page, don't uh, take the same tables here. Okay, already I'm taking here, so I don't want this GTVVIP. I have deleted it. Okay, now I will change the title here. This is the table. Okay, table data. Fine. Now here it is displaying only one row, right? But I want the heading also, right? Heading and the main area, both I want here, right? So what I will do, I will copy and paste it. Copy, Control C and Control V. Okay. So it is adding here. Okay. Inside the subform only it is adding, but I don't want like that. So I want to give it in the same hierarchy. Means how data is coming in the same hierarchy. I want to pick the date, this one also. So I will drag it and drop it to here. Now we can see data 0 and data 1. Okay. Okay, fine. Now, if we see here, okay, so it is something, some gap is there, right? So we have to increase the size for this one. Otherwise, what will happen? The data will, for example, here, sales document number one, item material, something. It is displaying the NETW or something here. And after that one, it will display here the next sales order number. Okay, only sales order number will display here because something space is there. Okay, something space is there. So for that reason, it will display that. Now what I will do, just select it. I will rename the first. I will rename it first of all. So this is the header data, and this is the main data. Okay, this is the header data and this is the main data. First, I will select the header data. Okay, this is the subform. I am increasing this subform now. Okay, because the the body page is there, right? So if you see the body page, it is coming up to here. Okay, but the subform length is bit decreased, so I will increase the length here, the subform length. Let me do that one. This is mandatory. Don't forget about this one because otherwise you will not get the proper data. Let me do first this one. This is increased and this one increased. Okay, fine. Now header data increased and the main data also increased. But here the fields are not increasing, right? So I will increase that one also, no issue. Okay. I will increase the header data or it will come. It will come. So first of all, I will increase this one. Wait, I will do. This is fine now. Okay, it is increased. Now, what I will do. So it should also increase. I will increase it. Okay. I will do it bit later because this is in the, see, if you go to the main data, palettes object, so this is in the float. Okay. And the same way header also, it is coming in the float, but not required this float. Okay, for the header. Okay, so it should be the position. Okay, it should be the position. So let me select this position here. Now you can observe this one. The fields are mismatching here. Okay, the fields are mismatching. So we have to keep it in the order. Where is NETWR? Just select this field here. So it is coming here. Okay, so we have to drag and drop it to the last. We will adjust the length. So then, so NETWR next KWMENG, right? So the KWMENG select it. So it is coming here. Just drag and drop it to here. Fine. Next one. So in the item data, the matter is there. So I will select the matter. Oh, here matter is there. I will select the matter in the header also. So this is the matter. Right. I will adjust it. Okay. Now, Postner and VBE. Okay. Here, what is happening? MENDT also coming here. But MENDT is not required for us, right? So 1 minute I will do it bit fast. So the table is coming here. Expand the data. I don't want MENDT, deactivate it, save it, and go to the layout here. Okay, I'm going to the data view directly, and here I'm selecting the data. Instead of the table, I'm selecting the data here. So this is okay, fine. Now I'm coming to the hierarchy tab here. So it is going to the next page, body page, but I don't want like this. So I'm doing it here. The BP1, where is it? Okay, in the BP1 it came here. Now I'm copy and paste it here. Okay, so it is coming at the last inside the subform, but I don't want like this. So it came like this. Now I will rename it. This is for header data, and this is for main data. And I will select the table. This is the total table. Okay, and I will select the this main data subform here, and I'm increasing. So you can see here it is selecting the total row here. Okay, total row it is selecting. So I'm increasing this length here, and I will go to the header data. Header data also I will increase the length. Okay, fine. Now the fields. Okay, the fields is this one, right? So I will fine. I will keep it like this, and I will go to the header data and come to the object here, and this is not the float. So this is the position, right? Now the fields will be mismatched here. So I will arrange it. So first of all, NETWR. So I'm selecting this one. It is coming here. So this should be the last field actually. Okay. Next KWMENG. So I will drag and drop it here. Next Matner. Matner is coming correct place. Postner is coming correct. We will coming correct place. Okay. And coming to this one, let me do it like this. So what is the, I'm going to the layout here. Here width and height coming, but X is not coming. Okay. Margins 0.394, 0.394. This is okay. Okay, I will come back to that one. It is not adjusting. I will come back to that one. So we have to do some more things here. So what we have to do? So first of all, this is the table. Okay. So in this table, and this is the header, and this is the main data. Okay. We have to convert the subform. Okay. We have to convert this subform as the table, and we have to convert this subform as the header row. And this is the main data, right? So first of all, select this one table and select the accessibility here. Here role is coming. Okay, role is the table. Means so this subform is working as a table now. Okay, fine. Now comes to the layout here. This is okay, fine. And object is float is coming here. Okay, because I have selected the table. Okay, this is the table. The subform should work like the table, and automatically it is coming to the floor, and automatically the checkbox also selecting here. Okay, in the same way here I will go, and here on my pagination, this is okay, fine. And coming to the binding, here no data binding is there, so we have to select the table. Okay, GTVBAP the table. Okay, so I'm selecting this one. I'm binding the table here. Now, this is the header data. So I will go to the first of all accessibility here. Okay, and here body row. It is showing like body row, but this is the header row actually. Okay, header row. Just selecting this header row and layout. This is okay, fine. And the object, okay, and the subform. If you see this one, this is the position. So we have changed this one, right? So earlier it was a floor, but now we have converted to the position. This is fine. And pagination, okay, fine. And click on binding. Actually, this is not required here because the data one of star means the data will come here actually. But we don't want any data. We want only heading here. So I'm just selecting the no data binding. Okay, no data binding. Nothing will come here. The data should not come. The table data should not come. We have to display only the descriptions, heading, title, right? So I will give it. Okay, I will give it. Now, what I will do, I will give the headings for this one. Okay, and selecting the each column here. Okay, each column I have selected, and here type is coming. Type is mixed here. I don't want. I want text here. Okay, because I want to display the descriptions only. So I am going for text here. Okay, text is coming. I will change this one, the text. So this is the BBELN, so sales order number. And this is Control E. I have selected central alignment. And if you want to display something bold letters like that, just select it and click on Control B. It should be the bold. Okay. How you are working in the MS Word, so in the same way it will work here. Most of the features will be in the same way. This is the item. Control B, Control E. Next, next one is the material. Material, Control B, Control E. And next one is the quantity. Control B, Control E. This is the net price. It is not accepting actually. I will do one more thing. So in the layout, if you come to this one, 1.578, right? With this is for item quantity. So I will come to the header quantity and I will give the width here the same thing. It is adjusted here. So it will take some time because so if you want the same lines here, then we have to give in the same way only. Actually, if I am doing by using this cursor, it is not accepting that one. So I'm doing in this way. 565. It is looking a bit okay. Okay, now it is almost okay. Okay, now this is okay, fine. Now select it once again, header data. Okay, so first of all, object. Object is okay. This is subform. Positioned, okay. The pagination. This is also okay. And the binding. Uh, actually, it is not required here. Repeat subform for each data item. This is not required. So if it is the item information, then only it is required here. Okay, so I am not selecting this one. Header data is okay, and no data binding also okay. And coming to the next main data, just select it. And here, accessibility, this is the body row only, correct? Okay, because this is the main body row, main data. So this is correct. And click on layout, is okay, fine. And click on object in the subform. This is the floor. Allow page breaks is okay. This is fine. And pagination. And the pagination here we have to select the overflow leader. Okay, means if the data is overflow. Okay, if the data is overflow, then leader means heading. What we have to display here, header data. Okay, if the data goes to the second page, then in the second page heading, I want to display the header data here. Just select it, header data, and fine. Click on binding. Here this is okay. Here this is okay. Repeat subform for each data item. This is correct because this is the item information, right? Now activate it. Let me execute how it will display down exactly. Uh, Execute it. The first one is okay. Second is also okay. Okay. Now, if the data is containing some 5 6 pages, in 5 6 pages also, it will come in the same way. Okay, header will come. So in real time, so if you want the data, header data, these are things, in this way we have to do. Okay, fine. Now, what I want to add, okay, some total, okay, and subtotal also. Okay, subtotal means, so here the net price is coming. So the subtotal of the net price, I mean, in this page, in the first page, what is the subtotal of this net price? Okay. In the second page, what is the subtotal of that particular page? And in the finally, what is the total grand total? I want to display in that way. So for this one, what I will do, sorry, I will copy the main data and I will paste it here only. Okay. The main data is coming, but I will drive to the same hierarchy level. Palette object. Let me see this one. I think this is the duplicate one. So I will drag to the, now what I will do. So this is the uh, main data. It is coming like this, right? I will rename it to the footer or this is subtotal photo, right? And in the same way, I will copy and paste to the total grand total also. Control C, Control V. Is the total photo and this is the subtotal photo. Okay. So first of all, this is the we need to change the type this one, right? So select the first of all the sub footer here and here accessibility. In the accessibility, this is the not the body row. This is the footer row. Select this footer row. And the same way, this total footer also. So this is also footer row. Okay, fine. Now in the layout, this is okay, fine. And here In the object, coming to the subform here, and this is the floor, but this is not the floor here. Floor means continuous data, item data, but this is not item data. So this is the single row at the end of the page, right? So this is not the floor. So I will go to the position here. Okay, and if you select the position, then the fields will convert. Okay, mismatch. So we will do it. Okay, we will do it. And coming to the pagination, this is okay. Header data, not header data. This is inserted only here, inherited only. And coming to the binding, so this is not required any binding here. Okay, no data binding because this is the footer information. So we will do some calculation and that value will come to the here. Okay, it is not coming from the table. We are doing the calculation here in the form layout only. And the repeat subform for each data is not required because this is not the line item information. Okay, and coming to the total footer also, the same way we have to do. First accessibility. Accessibility is the footer, this is correct. And the layout is okay. And coming to the object subform, and this is the floor. This is not the floor here. This is the position because this is the one row information only. And it should display the at the end of the file, not page, end of the file. Okay, the file contains 10 pages, so the total should come in the 10th page only. Okay, the position. So automatically the allow page breaks will remove here. And coming to the pagination, the header data is coming in the overload, but it is not like that. This is the inherited only because this is the single line information. We are not doing anything here. Okay, and coming to the binding, here binding also is coming something, but we don't want this one. So no data binding. Okay, no data binding and repeat subform is coming. Just unselect this one. Okay, fine. The subtotal is okay and total is also okay. And the main data once again, coming to the pagination here, what we are selecting overflow leader means so if something data is going to the second page or third page, fourth page, then in the leader, in the heading part, we are selecting this header data. Okay, and coming to this trailer part means end of the page. This is the starting of beginning of the page and this is the end of the page. So end of the page, I want to display the subtotal photo because this subtotal I want to display, the subtotal I want to display in the each page. Okay, at the end of the each page. So that is why I'm selecting here the subtotal photo. Okay, and automatically the total photo is coming, right? So automatically it will come to the end of the page, not required to do any configuration for that one. Okay, now I will expand what it is subtotal footer, right? So first of all, NETWR is coming. NETWR, where is it? This is the NETWR, right? So I will drag to the last. Okay, fine. And next KWMENG, just select it. It is coming here. Just drag and drop it to here. Right. Now, I will come to the total also. Expand this total footer. NETWR select. So it is coming here. Just drag and drop to here. The KWMENG. So it is coming here. Just drag and drop to here. Right. Now, in the subtotal, I don't want these all things. So what I want? I want here subtotal and the what is the subtotal value and here total and what the total value here, right? So remaining things I will delete it. I don't want these all things now in middle. Okay, now it is something value will come, but we don't want any value here. I want to the text here, right? So I will select all the fields here, and here mixed is there. I will go to the text here. Okay, and this is the subtotal, right? So I will see the subtotal. Okay, and this is the total, right? I will remove the text here. I don't want to display any text here. Okay, so I will do some calculation. So the calculation value will come here. Okay, and here something I will come later. Now subtotal and total here. Now I have to do some calculation for this subtotal. So whatever the net price is coming in this current page, in the first page, the total net price should come here. Okay, and second page also, how much the total is coming for that particular second page. That second page total will come here, and coming to the total. So it should come all the pages total, right? So this is the requirement. So for the subtotal, I'm writing the logic now. So where can we write the logic? So here we have to go for palettes script editor. Okay, so earlier we have discussed about this one, right? So in the same way here I am coming, and this is the calculating I'm doing. Sorry, 1 minute. Here what is happening? This is the text, right? Text field, right? So for the text field, it will not accept any script editor. So we have to convert it as the numeric field, right? So I will select both the things here. Okay, I will select both the things here, and I will go to the object. Text is coming. So instead of text, I will go for the numeric field. Okay, 1 minute. Palette, script editor, it is coming something differently here. This is okay. NDWR. How? Guys, 1 minute. So it is something differently. It is coming here. It is removed. VBLM. I did not observe that. This is changed actually. Okay, okay, fine now. So let me total footer. Okay, I will rename it to the subtotal, and this is the total. Now it is okay. It is the NETWR, and this is the subtotal, and this is the total. Fine. Now I will select this subtotal NETWR, and this is the numeric field. Don't forget about this one. This is the numeric field. Okay, if we don't convert this one to numeric field, then we cannot try the logic for this. In the same way for this one also, total also. So this is the numeric field. So first of all, I will come to subtotal and coming to the palettes and script editor. Now I will go to the calculate event. Here I will select JavaScript here. I have copied and pasted the code from the Google level. So just copying directly. Okay, so here the uh, it is containing that. So we are doing the subtotal here, and we are doing the subtotal based on the NETWR. Okay, NETWR. Just copying this one and pasting in the script editor. Okay, fine. Now any syntax check. This is okay, fine, no issue. And I will come to the total also. Okay. So for the total, this is the grand total actually. So for the grand total, we can write the logic in this way. Here, dollar dot raw value, okay, is equal to sum of what is the main table here? Main data, right? Main data, main data dot main data only, right? Main data only, but it is not giving. Check the syntax. This is okay. Of main data. This is the main data. So 1 minute. This is the capital letter main and data is okay. Dot NETWR. Now it is coming. Because if I take something here, the main table data, what the main table data? Main data. This is the main data, header data, main data, right? So capital M is there. Previously I have taken small m, so it is not showing any fields here. So if I take capital M, then correct fields are coming from this table. Okay, so whatever the namings we are giving here in the calculation part, also in the same way we have to give. This is the case sensitive. So if it is uppercase, then we have to provide uppercase only. If it is lowercase, then lowercase only we have to provide here. Otherwise, the data will not come here. If you write something logic here, then it will take some time to execution for activating these all things actually. Any DWR is there and subtotal also is there. Fine. Execute this program. This is the subtotal. The subtotal of this current page only. And I don't want this uh, border here. Okay. And this one also border not required. I will check it. And coming to this one, subtotal, this one, the total. Right. So total will come to the at the end of the page only. Okay, total grand total of the first page and second page. Okay, so this is the way to work on subtotals and grand totals. Okay, palettes, script editor. I don't want this one now. So I don't want these borders here. So what I will do? Borders coming to the field value binding. Where is it? Where it will come? The layout. Okay, somewhere option is there. Okay, so what I will do, I will take one more thing here. I will go for text here. So in this one, I will apply the subtotal and this is okay, but layout only somewhere it is there. Expand and collect. This is okay. Margins are coming here. Insert standard text field. Let me take in this way. Okay, and this is for object and field box is not required. None I will take. Okay, and field the layout. I will take this one. Position should be none. Now it is okay. And this is the numeric field. This should be the numeric field. And whatever the logic I'm applying here, where is the script editor? I'm copying it here and I will apply the same thing this one. Okay. So here, uh, JavaScript I'm selecting and paste it the same thing. And this one not required, just delete it. So in place of this one, I will keep this one. Just activate it. I think it should work fine. Execute it. Execute it. Print preview. Now the box is not coming. Okay. So in the same way, we can do for the total and this subtotal, total also text also we can do this one. Not an issue. Okay, in your case, you can do in the same way. So as of now, I'm doing it for the total as well. Just copy this one and paste it here. Okay, and whatever the code we have taken here, just apply for the new field also. This is the farm casing. So deleting this one and replacing it here with this one. Okay. This is the text field. Default total I'm giving. Let me remove this one. So I will pass it here total. The same way Control C, Control V. So this is for subtotal. So the default value I will give here subtotal. Subtotal, total, and this is subtotal total. Let me execute it now. Execute this one. Yes, yes, execute and preview. Okay, the box is not coming for subtotal and the value also. And the same thing for the total, subtotal, both. It is not coming the box. Okay, however you want, you can apply that one. Okay, but in this case, I have applied. No, don't want any box like that. Okay, fine. So this is the table data, and so in real time we can go in this way actually. Okay, so if it is, I mean, if you don't want to display any headings, these are all things means you can go directly. And the subtotals also, subtotals and the grand totals, if you want in this way, so you have to come in this way only. Okay, if you drag and drop simply the table and do the calculations means it will not work fine. Okay, so better to go in this way. Okay, and if you don't have any calculations, simply displaying the data. Okay, in that way you can go for the directly drag and drop the table. Okay, so in real time, how we can go most of the times we can display the data for single record actually, single invoice number, single delivery information in that way, right? So in that way, we can simply drag and drop the table. Okay, if the user is asking like I want the totals or if I want something subtotals in that way, then we have to come to this way. Okay, so it depends on the requirement. Fine. Okay, and we will meet in the next class with a few more concepts here. Okay, then bye. Jai Hind.